And more than 490 alleged illegal miners arrested at the Sheba Gold Mine in Barberton on Friday are expected to appear in the local magistrate's court. 434 miners have been charged with contravening the Immigration Act and trespassing. 60 others have been charged for being in possession of gold-bearing materials. The group was arrested during a police raid under Operation Val Umgodi. Watching the very latest for us is SABC News reporter Tumelo Machogo, who joins us now live from Barberton in Mpumalanga. And of course, Tumelo, goes without saying that these miners will not be able to appear at the same time.
Well, indeed, actually, the court is starting to arrange now that the two courts inside here, they will actually have to hold those miners because it's a lot of them. It's about 494 miners that are expected to appear in court. About 434 of them are being charged with the contravention of the Immigration Act. Those miners are actually out from the other countries such as Lesotho, Eswatini, and also Mozambique. About 60 of them are they will be charged with the possession of gold-bearing materials. So they're expected to appear at this court just behind me. They have not arrived yet at court, but they're expected to appear this morning. They were arrested at Sheba Mine, which is part of the Barberton mines. That mine is currently operational, and these miners, they were actually brought to the surface on Friday. Hundreds of them are still believed to be still underground, and they refused to come to the surface on Friday when the police were arresting these miners. And also the police are saying that they are working with the mine security to actually start to bring some of these miners to the surface, and saying that they will be regrouping, and then expected that this week actually they will also go back, because they're saying that they have already cut off their food, because you would understand that they've got people that are providing them food who are in the communities around the Barberton area, providing these illegal miners with food and water. Now that the water and food has been cut off, so the police are trying to push them into the surface to allow them to come to the surface. But let's speak now to the spokesperson for the Department of Community Safety in the province, Mweti Musi. Mweti, just talk to us about there are miners that are still underground. When will the police start going underground again to bring these miners to the resurface, because there's still hundreds of them that are believed to be underground?
Thank you very much, Tumelo, and greetings to the viewers at home. The police, in terms of how they work, they will not be getting underground. We are expecting the mine security to continue trying to get those ones who are still underground back onto the surface.
And also the department, what are you guys going to be doing to help the police actually to arrest these people? And also, what is the next step now? What do you guys want? Because obviously this illegal mining is such a problem, especially in the province, where every week the police are arresting illegal miners on the Operation Val Umgodi.
We appreciate the amount of work that the police have put into Operation Val Umgodi. But all that we want, we'll continue to mobilize our communities to work with the police in exposing those who are involved in illegal mining-related activities. Because as you are aware, Barbeton is quite a small area, but then the level of crimes, based on the statistics that we have seen over the quarters, the amount of violent crimes that took place here, we believe that illegal mining activities may have an impact on the safety of communities in this area. Hence, we also don't wish our communities to accommodate these people in their areas, anybody who is an illegal miner. We also want the security the mining companies to strengthen their security measures in such a way that it becomes very difficult for intruders to go through. We'll be monitoring this, but then we want the mining bosses or executives to work closely with the police to address issues of illegal mining and general security around their mines.
And also, would you believe that this could be a part of a bigger syndicate? Because if there are hundreds of miners being arrested at one mine, which is operational, which they have mine security, do you believe this could be a bigger syndicate that is operating in the Barberton area? Because the Sheba mine is part of Barberton Mines, which owns other mines in around the Barberton area, and possibly there are illegal miners in all those mines. What are you guys doing to clamp down on this that syndicate that could be operating here?
We believe that the police will continue to work very hard to ensure that indeed the kingpins and everybody who is behind these syndicates, they are actually brought to book, because there's no way in which such large number of people could be found in one place without the involvement of possibly local people. But then hence we are re-emphasizing what we said earlier on, that the mine executives must work very closely with the police, as well as they also need to strengthen their securities such that it becomes difficult, if not impossible, for their security to be breached.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. That was Mweti Musi speaking to us about the arrest of these 494 miners that were arrested on Friday. Ayanda, the miners are expected to appear in court behind me, but the mine, the Sheba mine, which is owned by Pan African, is saying that they are concerned with the illegal mining, saying that this actually prompted them for earlier this year when they started retrenching because of the illegal mining activities that is happening in their mines. You remember they retrenched over 600 people, and rather over 200 people earlier this 2 months ago, saying that illegal mining also contributed to that, because they are not making any profit due to illegal miners also infiltrating into their operations and also going underground. But we expected these illegal miners that were arrested are expected to appear in this court, and they're also expected to be charged with those 2 charges that they are currently facing.
All right, Tumelo Machogo, it's certainly a moment of deja vu, isn't it? Tumelo's live to us there from Barberton in Mpumalanga. For now, thanks very much indeed.